यार मुझे पता है यार, मैं बहुत टाइम बाद स्ट्रीम कर
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
चलो इसको रखते। एंट्रेंस बंद कर रहा हूँ यार। चलो।
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
It'll be Team Randy Orton against Team Sheamus.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
कमेंट करो यार जो भी आए।
Sheamus has spent most of his time as a singles competitor in WWE, but if this team remains together, they're going to be WWE Tag Team Championship contenders very quickly.
Yeah, and I've seen average single superstars.
Hi, Yashora. Hi, Mr. Technical Gamer.
Oh, this should be a good one. All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of
hey,
them
subscribe to my friend's channel if you are interested in gaming. All about games and Mr. Technical Gamer.
As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on it. What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here? So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Yeah, जो भी third person आया है shout out करूँगा मैं.
What can we expect here?
I wouldn't necessarily have pegged Randy Orton as being the ideal tag team partner. He seems more like the guy that goes out and does things on his own, but I really like what I'm seeing so far.
Randy Orton is just unbalanced. There's nothing as terrifying as looking into the Viper's eyes when he's in this kind of mental state.
अरे यार reversal. अला reversal हुआ ही नहीं यार ठीक.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good.
जल्दी उठ यार जल्दी उठ.
Predator for nothing.
हाँ मार अभी इसको. टाइम आउट हो जाएगा यार.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
King Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will.
Yeah.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
चलो यार अभी इसको चार्ज फिनिश कर देते.
We got a cover.
अरे यार कैसे उठा ये?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What a kick by Randy Orton.
Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he
मुझे बचाने के लिए. बाहर जा बाहर जा.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton. Somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
चलो यार अभी इसको फिनिश कर देने का है.
A wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
यार तू दबाया यार.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there
Hard.
with slouch, guys.
I thought this one was over when he used his finisher. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Yeah, finisher.
And that punch lands hard.
Yes.
He's setting it up. This could do it.
Maybe it.
नहीं तोड़ना नहीं अरे यार
Ouch. That arm's going to be absolutely worthless after this match. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Magical. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat. Dean Ambrose takes the upper hand here.
लेट हो गया
Dean Ambrose here.
It's a clinch.
Rebound lariat. To perfection. Oh my. Into a quick cover is Dean Ambrose.
क्या यार जल्दी दबा दिया
Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Something new.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. What a takedown.
And Dean Ambrose going for a pin. That might be a gain of psychological edge over his opponent early rather than trying to win the match. Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do? If there was well, King, I didn't think we would see this. Talk about defying the odds. The roof's going to blow off this place.
Really pushing his opponent to the left here. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here. He's in full-on attack mode now.
चल यार अभी सिग्नेचर देते हैं इसको
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And maybe it's that lineage we were talking about, but the Apex Predator has always had the presence of a champion. I remember noticing the first time I saw him in the ring, I just knew Randy Orton was destined for greatness, and that's exactly what he's achieved.
Oh, this is insane. Does this
Charge
really
finisher,
have a
charge
curfew? I feel
finisher.
like we might be here all night.
Yes.
What a beating. Man, oh man, that could shut the doors of the Ambrose Asylum once and for all. Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. No way. Another finisher.
Nice. अरे यार ये क्या है
Destroying their opponent. This one has to be over. I think it's gut check time now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
हट
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one. Well, if Randy Orton was born
मुझे
to be
मारेगा
a champion, then he's only gotten better with age. He was nearly unstoppable back in 2013, capping the year off with a terrific run as WWE Heavyweight Champion.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. The Apex Predator might be fading here.
अरे यार लेट हो गया
Big move coming.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Dean Ambrose delivering crippling punishment. We just saw the finishing move.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
यार थैंक्स यार मिस टू यू मार इसको मार
Here, I need some too if they're sitting next to you.
He sees it. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
क्या
That's
यार
it. This is insane.
He thinks he has it.
यस थोड़ा
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Oh, no!
Sheamus starting to weaken some. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
These superstars are as dominant as this guy.
अब देखो नहीं छोड़ूंगा बेटा
This is the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
यार अब तो पिन हो जाना चाहिए यार वो सब तो ले
He can't be happy with how this is going. The devastating Orton stop.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
This could be it. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
That's got to be it.
यार अभी पिन होना चाहिए
That finishing move.
Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one. And this type of match is pure chaos.
क्या यार क्या है
Because they'll need to look.
क्या है दूसरा प्लेयर मार रहे
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps it's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
क्या है दोनों यार मिलके मेरा मार रहे
This could turn real ugly real fast.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
हाँ यार अंदर चलेगा
Wow, he's still down after that.
यार इधर बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है ये थोड़ा
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Randy Orton sees the opening. Sheamus feeling the lockup. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
अभी लैग हो रहा है क्या अरे यार ये क्या है पिन तोड़ दे रहे यार गाड़ी
He's still not through.
I don't think so.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Call your one friend. Wow, he's still down after
करता
that.
हूँ मैच हो जाए यार अभी तो पिन होना चाहिए यार अरे नहीं यार
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves
Yes.
like that. Can we face fact?
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and Kalisto.
Nice victory here tonight for Randy Orton.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
यार मेरे पास PS4 की कैमरा नहीं है यार कमेंट करो क्या करूं मैं अभी यार थोड़ा जल्दी कमेंट करो मैं क्या करूं Hell in the Cell खेलूं Fatal 4-way टू ऑन टू की फोर अंदर 4 अंदर यार पहले मैं हेल इन द सेल करता हूँ फिर हैंडीकैप करता हूँ मैं भी जॉन सीना ले रहा हूँ। सामने रूस है। मैं ब्रॉक लेसनर ले रहा हूँ मेरे साथ। Dash
Wilder.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that. We have John Cena taking on 3 of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer.
I think this is going to be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time.
It's ghastly.
अरे ये क्या हुआ?
I wouldn't be surprised if either man. We're unable to walk out. It's one of the greatest submission moves in the business today. Oh, hey, El Regal stretch. I'll tap out for you over here. Whoa! And he fights. Camel clutch applied. And man, as he's pulling back on that neck. Watch it. And he powers out.
उठ यार उठ।
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena? In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see 3 others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
And fatal four-way matches can be rewarding, or they can drive you nuts. That's because you can do all the work and someone else reap the rewards. He's focusing on the face now.
अरे यार रिवर्सल दे दिया।
That'll leave your head aching for days, I assure you. This is
Hey, shout out to All About Games.
He's wild in there.
Back in the ring now.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
मारने ही नहीं दे रहे यार। सुप्लेक्स दे दिया। अरे ये क्या?
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
He simply refuses to stay down. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and
यार कुछ
dangerous.
दिख ही नहीं रहा
The
है।
ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near
अरे ये
career-ending
क्या हो रहा
injuries,
है?
and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing. John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Few
अरे
superstars
यार
are
अचानक देता है।
as this guy. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
between the ropes.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, he missed that one.
पहले बहुत मार रहा था ना.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
And here goes Cena. Toss to the out. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, let's carry a backbreaker. Finisher.
This match might be over. I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast. One of the things that makes a match like this even more challenging is that you have to decide who you're going to focus your attack on first.
Rusev stumbling a bit here. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up
अरे
until
ये
now,
क्या है यार,
but
मेरे
this
को ही
might
मार
be
रहे
where it finally starts to change. You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case. Uh-oh, Lesnar has him up.
Lesnar disposes of him.
He's got it down. Well, is this it?
It could be.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's begging for it. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And the shoulders up now.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. How's this for dangerous? With three opponents to worry about, the fourth point of your attack, he's got the shoulders down.
This could be it. Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
हाँ चार बच गया.
Oh, man, it's going to the bed. Follow by submission locked in. We may see a tap out right here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Rusev is building some well-deserved momentum right now. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Making it look easy. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He gets out of trouble there. What a shot to the jaw.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And there's the reversal. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right.
क्या है यार, सब में कोई मार रहा
Indeed. Good thing we're over here.
अरे ये क्या किया?
Devastating. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. After the amount of punishment he suffered,
अरे
it's
क्या
simply
झापड़
amazing that
बजाई?
he's still in this one.
If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer.
जल्दी उठ यार.
This defeating.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
थोड़ा.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
उठ यार उठ.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Oh, he missed.
अरे ये क्या?
That time.
When this guy's on, look out. Not going to win many matches with that move. Well, check that out. We were first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, a huge power bomb right on the kidney area.
यार टाच फिनिशर हो जा.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Oh my gosh! Fasten your seat.
We got a cover.
अरे यार.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time floating here.
ये क्या है यार?
Onto the floor. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
अरे कोई उसको भी तो मारो.
This could turn real ugly real fast.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
अरे ये क्या? सब मेरे ऊपर ही कर रहे हो यार.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
अरे
Rolling out of harm's way.
नीचे अभी देखो दिखा दो.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage, but
अरे यार ये क्या है? रिवर्सल दबता ही नहीं है.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. For a matchup like this, your attackers can come from anywhere. Trust me, that's a lot to have to worry about. Well, we're on the move here.
Ouch. Using, and there's the submission. This might be it.
And Brock Lesnar has momentum. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, man, I can guarantee
आज कौन-कौन मुंबई इंडियंस को सपोर्ट कर रहा था?
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. We got a cover.
1, 2.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
And the knuckles connect.
Here is John Cena wreaking havoc. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
यार ऊपर आया वहाँ पे दिखता नहीं है. यार आज मुंबई क्या जीती.
Dash Wilder makes him pay for all of that.
He needs to tip.
We got a cover.
1.
अरे तोड़
Pushing his
उसको.
opponent to the limit here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Rusev taking advantage right now.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a hell in a cell.
Dash Wilder's making full use of this open moment. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Dash Wilder goes down like a load of bricks.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Hey,
Yeah.
he's going for it again.
The attitude adjustment.
He's won another. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. One of the things that makes...
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
नहीं. Yes, won.
I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
It could have gone so many different ways, but in the end, only one of these competitors had what it truly takes to be the alpha.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. And
चलो
what an epic Hell in a Cell
चलो यार आज के लिए
we
बाय.
just witnessed.
आज मेरा छोटा सा स्ट्रीम था पर था क्योंकि मेरे को करना था. बहुत टाइम बाद किया, ऑब्वियसली 1 मंथ के बाद किया. अभी 2-3 दिन में मैं GTA का भी करूँगा स्ट्रीम.